Hello, welcome to JCMS NewsFlash, and I'm Lydia Staggs.
I'm Sean Hacker.
And I'm Megan Cunningham.
The past month has been very exciting. Voters in the United States elected a new president, Barack Obama. But that isn't the election that's taken place.
Students at JCMS also took place in a historical election. They elected their first student president. Candidates Brody Cake and Kelsey Nixon fought to secure votes.
Although Kelsey went on to win the election, students were given many opportunities to meet the candidates. Before the election, the candidates participated in a televised debate, which was shown all through the entire school.
We want to thank the student body for participating, teachers for donating their time, and the Family Resource Center for providing their time, and funds to decorate the stage.
In other news, we go to our field reporter, Matthew Singleton, who recently met up with our 6th grade math teacher, Mrs. Kim Witt, to hear her thoughts about being a teacher at the Jackson County Middle School.
My name is Matthew Singleton, and I am interviewing Kim Witt, the Jackson County Middle School math teacher. All right, Miss Witt, how long have you been a teacher?
This is my 16th year.
How many of those years have you been a math teacher at the Jackson County Middle School?
14. 2 years I did a rotation class. I taught maths and geography for 2 years, and then 1 year, and then 1 year I had a split social studies and math. So the others have been straight math, and I've taught in 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade.
Okay, well, pretty good. As a group of the school-wide, with staff, students, central office, and everything, do you think what is their support with math? Do they do good at supporting it? Okay.
Yes, we have a lot of support through the school system. From the central office, we have several members there that if we need funding, if we need something purchased that we can go through, our principal, Mr. Bam, and our vice principal, Mr. Morgan, support any activities. Sometimes they even kind of get involved with our activities in the math class.
Well, I know that for a fact because Mr. Morgan come in here and done a math lesson with me, worked out a puzzle with me, so I know that for a fact. Do you think the 6th grade math course content is too hard for the 6th grade students?
No, I don't think it's too difficult for any of the 6th grade students to get. I think that everyone can learn the core content. I do think that there is quite a bit of core content covered.
Do you like chicken? If you do, then the JCMS cafeteria is a good place for you to eat.
Hello, I'm Becky here, and we are going to do an interview on the lunchroom and the cafeteria. I'm here with one of the cooks, and she's going to answer my questions. Number 1, why is it that we have chicken almost every day?
Well, children really like chicken. Whenever we have chicken, it seems like they buy more chicken, and different children ask for different kinds of chicken.
Okay. Is it really chicken that you're serving?
Yes, it is. It's whole pieces of breast white meat, and it is raw when we get it. It's not processed pre, the chopped up stuff. It's real chicken.
Okay. Would you consider having a different variety of foods at lunch?
Yeah, we would consider that if the children would give us some ideas and maybe something else they would like better than chicken. We would consider that.
Okay. By the way, do you think it is an issue that kids are skipping breakfast more often now?
Yes, we would really like to encourage the kids to come and eat breakfast more. If you guys come up with a good idea that would make kids come and eat, we would greatly appreciate that.
Okay. And my last question, do you think the school should start serving more healthier foods for their breakfast and lunch?
Yeah, there's probably some things that we could add to the breakfast that would make kids come in here and eat more, like some fruits or things, and maybe yogurts or something.
Thank you.
Recently, field reporter Bethany Carrier took a trip to the JCMS cafeteria to meet up with some of the lunch ladies to dish up the details on why chicken is such a popular choice on our menu.
Thank you, Bethany, for the information about our lunch menu. Switching gears, we go to our reporter, Stephanie Chestnut, who conducted an interview with Mrs. Collins, the 7th grade practical living teacher.
I'm Stephanie Chestnut, and this is Miss Collins. Why did you become a teacher?
Because I love kids, and I wanted to work the same hours that my own children do. I want to get home at the same time that they get home.
What grades are they in?
I have 3 children. They're in 9th grade, 7th grade, and 6th grade.
Why did you want to work at JCMS?
Back in 1990, when I started teaching, they wanted me to go to the high school and work, and this was a new middle school, so I got to come into a new building, and that's what I liked about it. I wanted a new place to work.
How long have you been a teacher?
19 years.
You met a lot of kids?
Lots and lots of kids. If I go to the grocery store around here or Walmart, I see all kinds of kids I've taught in class.
Is it hard being a math enrichment and practical living teacher?
Well, it's sort of hard doing both things because I have to teach them a little math each day and a little bit of careers and money and budgets and things like that. So it's kind of hard to do 2 things.
What else have you taught at JCMS?
I've taught music, computers, I've been school counselor, math, lots and lots of math, and I've been in just about every classroom in the building. They've moved me around a lot.
Did you pick the jobs that you wanted, or did they just give it to you?
A few of them I picked and a few of them they just gave.
Why do they do that?
Well, one of the jobs I didn't like too well, which was school counseling, so they put me back in the classroom because I wanted to. Other reasons would be because they needed me in certain subjects. The test scores weren't good, and they needed a teacher that could really get in there and do it, and I can do it. When I want to do it, I can do it.
Do you love being a teacher?
I love it. I think it's rewarding, and I feel good about helping other people.
Okay. How many kids have come back to you with a successful life?
Lots of them. I see lots of kids, and they say, hello, my name was Miss Fox back in the day. And then it changed to Collins, so they say, hey, Miss Fox, I remember having you in 7th grade. And, you know.
Have you always been a 7th grade teacher?
No, I've done 6, 7, and 8.
You only been at the middle school?
Only been at this building for 19 whole years. So when I come in this building, it feels like I'm going in my house rather than going in my house, you know? Just a normal thing to do.
So you know a lot about the school?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
When Mr. Gene Lake was principal back in 1990 through about 98 or 2000, I helped him a lot. I was like the principal assistant when I was school counselor. So I know a lot about it. How to make kids' schedules, how to do clubs with kids, I know a lot.
Have you taught any clubs?
Yeah, I used to do an aerobics club back about 7 or 8 years ago.
This is my last question with Ms. Collins. Can you get all your core content covered each year?
I can because I've done it for so many years, but I have help. Miss Rhonda Angel teaches 7th grade math, so she helps me with the math enrichment. And then I have help with Jason Vaughn, who's the health PE teacher. He teaches half of the practical living core content. So yes, I can, but I can see where some teachers might have a hard time with that because there's a lot to teach.
Do you even teach them after CATS testing's done with?
I still keep teaching them things that they might need to know for 8th grade.
So you actually help them to do better in the next grade?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Stephanie, for that report. Now we turn to our sports reporter, Cody Cunningham, for an interview with Coach Wes Bishop.
Hello, I'm Cody Cunningham here interviewing Wes Bishop. All right, Mr. Bishop, what's your favorite sport?
Football.
Football. Have you ever coached football?
Yes.
How long?
4 years.
4 years. What is your favorite football play?
Halfback pass.
What's your favorite NFL team?
The Bengals.
Who's your favorite player?
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre. Why is he?
Because he's tough and he never misses a game.
Never misses a game. Well, that's all.
This concludes our first edition of JCMS NewsFlash. We hope you will tune in our next edition. I'm Lydia Staggs.
I'm Sean Hacker.
And I'm Megan Cunningham, reporting from our news desk at Jackson County Middle School. Have a great day.